But the thing is that you cannot go around blaming platforms for not growing when you yourself are not putting in the time to make yourself stand out to grow. Creators, that I haven't turned my light on yet. There we go. Oh God. I wanted to take this time to make a video about a certain something that I saw earlier today that was mentioned by Mizkif. Now, I'm not a big fan of Mizkif in any way. I don't really watch his content. I don't absorb his content. I know he's a very well-known streamer on the platform, but he had a video or comment about someone's YouTube video talking about how to expand your product, how to grow on your platform. And I think I need to address something here because it's something that some people need to start learning. You can't really do in today's day and age. Here's the clip. I don't know why I'm pointing there.
I know people want to bitch and complain and say, oh, I'm a small streamer and I don't get any viewers. Yeah, do better. I don't know what to tell you. Go on TikTok, make more TikToks, do more YouTube shorts. Try to grow outside of the platform. Because if it hasn't been obvious for the past 6 years now, you're not growing on Twitch anymore. That's not how it works. You have to find discoverability through other places. But people like to complain a lot and say that it's Twitch's fault. It's not Twitch's fault. It's your fault. Do a better job.
Twitch streamers relying on YouTube or TikTok to gain a following is absolutely ludicrous.
No, it's not. How is it ludicrous in the slightest that someone's trying to go on and works on TikTok and YouTube? Of course you're going to. What else would it be? You think that Twitch should just... How the would Twitch, for thousands of small creators every day, push the smaller creators? And people don't want to watch smaller creators. Most people want to watch the bigger streamers, and they want to watch people that already have a community. And I want to watch a lot of people that understand and already have, you know, experienced and they're professionals at Twitch.
The man in himself is talking about growing specifically on Twitch. Now, Twitch in itself is an extremely large platform with thousands, if not thousands, of smaller content creators on a daily basis going live. He has a very valid point that you cannot expect one platform to take all those channels and all those creators and provide them a living scenario where they have hundreds of viewers all of a sudden. Guess what? There is a very difficult time in streaming to grow your product. You are a brand. You need to take the opportunity to grow yourself. Now, it's not necessarily that they're bad streamers, they're bad marketers. Majority of them maybe are just not that good at streaming. They can't hold an audience. They can't really have the personality to be able to hold that audience. But a majority of them who are actually good at the product and are good at the whole genre of streaming in general and content development may just not be good marketers to get their product out there. There's a big difference between both of them. So I think in regards to Mizkif, he has a very valid point. You can't just take one platform and expect that platform to grow you and make you a full-time streamer or content developer. That's just not how that works nowadays. Unfortunately, back in the early days when a lot of people weren't doing this and it wasn't such an oversaturated market of individuals trying to do the same thing, it definitely had more an opportunity to grow and make this a living scenario. However, nowadays it's extremely difficult. So you have to find it upon yourself to be able to start taking your content, splitting your content, taking shorts, doing TikToks, doing reels, doing what it is you can do to be able to grow your product outside of the platform. Because at that time, when you do that, you'll have more eyes on your product because some people don't really watch Twitch or focus on the smaller streamers on Twitch. He said it very well. They like to focus on the bigger streamers because they have the community there to do so. And that's exactly what some people have a tendency of forgetting. There's not much audience retention when it comes to small streamers. You don't really take that opportunity sometimes to go and search all these small streamers for the purpose of finding a smaller streamer and supporting them. It's just necessarily the unfortunate situation right now with Twitch. However, you have to take into consideration that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of small content creators streaming at the same time every single time. How are you expecting one platform to make all of those individuals successful? The platform is there for you to take your product and be able to showcase it in the best way possible. The platform gives you an opportunity to take what it is you're creating and expand on it and potentially make money with it. But it is on you, the streamer, the content developer in the end, to take that product and make it worthwhile and provide a value for the individuals who are watching. Plain and simple. There is no one else to blame here. A brand does not make itself. A brand has people behind it to be able to develop it, to grow it, to share it, for them to see the brand and say, hey, you know what? I like this. That is the responsibility of the creator. I know it's a difficult process. We've said it before. It's a full-time job in itself. But the thing is that you cannot go around blaming platforms for not growing when you yourself are not putting in the time to make yourself stand out to grow. So that is kind of the intention there that I wanted to talk about. Again, Mizkif is not necessarily wrong in this case. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but again, the mentality of an individual that's been doing this for multiple years is there. He's telling you that you cannot just put blame on one platform for not growing exponentially when there is so much more other ways and methods to be able to grow your product, show it to different eyes, and hopefully one day tell people, hey, if you like what you see here, come over here and see what I can do there. That is the main initiative behind content development, sharing your content, marketing yourself, and marketing your brand and your value. That is extremely important for you guys to understand. Yes, it is a lot of work, cutting streams, making shorts, making different content. Understand something, I will always say to at least have 2 to 3 pieces of content a day. It doesn't necessarily mean that I want you to take videos and make all those videos into creative things that you share everywhere, because you also have to understand the viewer base of the specific platforms you are trying to share on. One piece of content on every single platform is not necessarily how that works, but we'll get into that in another video. Thank you again for watching, everyone. Much appreciation. Please do me a favor, leave a like to the video, always helps out. And let me know in the comments, do you agree with Mizkif in what he has said? Do you look at Twitch and blame them for not making you into a success? Or do you look at yourself and blame yourself for not being able to expand your product to different eyes? It's a tough question, but I want to see what the responses are. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, leave me a like in the comment section. Leave me a like in the comment section. That's not how this works. Leave a like to the video and leave a comment down below to let me know your thoughts on this as well. Also helps the video tremendously. Like I said, we get to 10 likes, you will unlock another video. All right, there's a playlist up there or up there. One of these ways I point is there. Make sure to check that out. Watch it, enjoy it, love it. Thank you again for being here, ladies and gentlemen. If you feel like you want to support, get videos 24 hours earlier, do me a favor, hit that Patreon support as well. Always helps out as well. Love you all very much. Have a fantastic day. And from me to you, make sure to heal. Please heal and happy creating.